Okay, so I'm here with Rani Mukherjee. Do you know that I'm interviewing you for the first time?
Really?
Yes, this is happening for the first time. I can't believe this. It took me so long, 12 years.
But has anybody told you that your styling is just lovely and that you look very cute?
Thank you so much.
So stunning you look.
Thank you so much. The bong look.
The bong look is
The bong look.
But it's beautiful. I love your nut. I love your earrings. I love your bangle. I love your kids. I love the way you've draped your sari. Everything is on point.
You know, everything thanks to my baby. It's
Yeah.
because of that. Because after you have a baby, you know it.
Yeah.
It's so difficult to have a child
Yeah.
and wear a sari.
Yeah.
Shop khule achhe all the time. So I decided, let's do something where I can wear my sari
Yeah. And just drape it
hold
the way
my
I want.
baby.
Yeah, lovely.
Because I can't choose between the two, right?
But it's very nice.
Thank you so much. So that's where it started.
Oh,
Let's
great.
just drape it the
See,
way I
our
want to.
children teach
Yeah.
us
So
new
many things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because we're talking about children.
Yeah.
Adira,
Yeah.
Abira,
Okay.
9 December, 10 December.
Oh my God, that's
Coincidence.
a lot of coincidence. I am getting pretty shocked with this coincidence.
Listen, what does Adira has to say seeing Mama on screen? When was
Oh
the
my
first time she saw you on screen?
So actually, when Hichki released, she was 1.5 years old, and I took her to the theater here, and she was running around the entire time because she obviously didn't know what the hell is happening. Then slowly, when she started to grow up, I kind of started to show her a few songs of mine where I'm happy, because I realized Adira has a very soft heart, very emotional,
Sensitive.
and she doesn't like to see me, upset. Even with a straight face, she doesn't like she likes to see only when I'm smiling. So then obviously now, when she was 4 years old, I went for my outdoor for Bunty or Bubbly to like Abu Dhabi, and she sat with me on the monitor and she kept laughing. She's like, Mama. So she was finding me really funny. And finally now she's seen my film Bunty or Bubbly 2. And why she even loves it more is because she came shopping with me for the film, and she selected a lot of my things and gave me matching sunglasses and shoes and bags to go with my dresses. So yeah,
Your
so
stylist.
she's my stylist.
The little one.
Little one. So she kind of related with all the looks that she had chosen for me. She said, "Oh, Mama,
that one."
that was the one which I gave you." So I think Bunty Bubbly 2 has quite the ingredients for me to remember after 25 years as well. Because it's so special, because there's so many firsts that have happened with Bunty Bubbly 2.
So sweet. That's so special with the kids.
Very.
Different experience altogether. So when you look
Absolutely.
back at Bunty Bubbly then and now,
Yeah.
such a huge difference, right?
It is, because also during Bunty Bubbly 1 I was carefree, I was not married. And this time in Bunty Bubbly 2 I am married and a mother of a 10-year-old. So it's kind of parallelly going, my life and my life as Vimmi. It's parallelly taken off. But what's amazing is that there was something special about the script of Bunty Bubbly 1, which was about the two young kids who are from small town, who have these big dreams of succeeding in life, and they leave their small town to the big city to basically Vimmi's guts of being 5 foot nothing and wanting to be Miss India. And
Love that film.
yeah, and just the madness of that film. And I think a lot of people related with Vimmi and Rakesh's character. It was the first time that small town was shown in such a glamorous way, on mainstream. So it was a lot of firsts with Bunty Bubbly 1. And now Bunty Bubbly 2 has its own charm, because it has the millennials here, Siddhant and Sharvari, and what they bring on the table with their cons and what kind of cons they do, because they're very technology savvy, and they are the young guns, and they know how to do cons, digitally, taking use of that knowledge that they have. And of course, my character and Rakesh's character still in Fursatganj, living that life and being the old guns which have no clue about what digital conning is all about. And I think that's the beauty of Bunty Bubbly 2, wherein there's a clash between the originals and the newcomers, where they are clashing not because of them being, different, but them clashing because of them being having knowledge in different ways.
Generation gap.
Generation gap, you
Yeah.
know. So I think that's the fun of Bunty Bubbly too.
How tech savvy or how internet savvy are you?
Not at all. I'm still a dinosaur. I'm learning with my child now. With like Adira, I am like learning.
Cocomelon. Story of our life.
Lives, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're working with these new kids in the block,
Yeah.
how has things changed on set when you're working with these? You know, because they are so well prepared now,
Yes,
you know.
absolutely. So I think working with newcomers or with fresh faces or with newer filmmakers always adds on to us in a very positive way, because they suddenly they throw some of their freshness to us as well. So we also start looking fresh.
Fridays are when the films releases. We are back again to that. Thank God.
Yeah, it's
Duga,
like our
duga.
prayers have been answered, because these last 2 years we didn't know what was the future of Hindi cinema in theaters, you know. And the fact that today our cinemas are releasing, it's a very big deal, because it's all the prayers and all the I would say the wishes and the I would say mannats that people have taken for this day to happen. 2 years back, a film releasing on a Friday was not a big deal. But today it's a huge deal, and the fact that we are coming with an entertaining film gives me even more happiness, because the audience will be able to go to the theatre to see a fun film.
Yes.
You know, a film that
Just
is for
relax.
all ages.
Yeah.
You know, a film that will make them laugh, make them just be happy, you know, at the end of the day, and keep a smile on their faces.
So because we are saying that, but does it still give you butterflies in your stomach?
Of
the film?
course.
Still Fridays
Of
are the same?
course.
Then and now same?
Then and now, yeah,
Nothing
and
has
it
changed?
will continue, because I think the day the butterflies are not around, I think we should pack our bags and leave, because I think we work for our audiences. We are greedy for the adulation. We want our audiences to tell us what they feel about our work. We work hard constantly on our sets. Consistently, we are trying to, you know, better ourselves, because we want that tap on the back from our audience. So if we don't feel the butterflies, then what's the point of working so hard? You know, so for me, it's the audience always. They are the ones who give us the reward, the award, and the love. You know, and I think that's something that if it ever diminishes, I would myself pack my bags and leave.
So what is a Friday gonna look like in Rani's life?
This Friday,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's going to be like, I'm not going to get sleep on Thursday night till the time I don't know what and how people are, you know, liking the film or not liking the film, and what do they think, and how many people have come at the end of the day. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of nerves.
Constant
Yes.
messaging and trying to...
Not messaging, I think I'll be just waiting to hear from like people.
I'm gonna message you and let you know.
Done.
Done. Okay, it was lovely talking to you. I'm so glad I met you.
I'm so glad I met you, and I don't think I'm going to forget you.
Oh, that's
Yes,
so sweet.
absolutely. And if all my fans see me in a get-up like this in one of my films, they should know where the
It's
inspiration
Abira.
came from.